This video introduces transition and CG wipe of HVS-190. To begin, here is an introduction to the buttons used in transitions. Fader performs manual transitions. Cut button transitions with cut. Auto button executes the transition at the set transition rate. Next transition is the bus selection for executing transitions with fader, auto, and cut. Transition type is the transition type selection for the bus selected in next transition. Direction sets the direction of the transition. This is followed by an introduction to cut and mix transitions. Select background in the next transition section and perform the cut transition with the cut button. In the same way, select key 1 in the next transition section and press the cut button to put the key on the video with cut. Select background in the next transition section and the mix button in transition type and press auto to perform the mix transition. It is also possible to switch with the fader. In the same way, select key 1 in the next transition section and press the auto button to place the key on the video in the mix. Next is the wipe transition. Select background in the next transition section and double-click the wipe button. Press F4 to select the transition pattern. Web GUI allows you to list and select transition patterns. Press the auto button to switch the video with the selected wipe pattern. It is also possible to switch with faders. In the same way, select key 1 in the next transition section, double-click the wipe button, select a pattern and press the auto button to place the key with the selected wipe pattern. Finally, CG wipe. Today, we will set up this CG wipe pattern. Press the menu. Wipe button in the keypad section to display the wipe menu. On the first page, turn Enable on. Select the still channel you want to use for CG and select the graphic you want to use with Clip Select. Press F3 to display the file name of the clip stored in VRAM and select any file. Go to page 2 and set the playback time of the graphic in duration to the number of frames in the file selected in page 1. In Keyer, select the keyer to be used for CG playback. HVS-190 has one dedicated CG wipe keyer channel in addition to key 1 and 2. This allows CG wipe to be used while retaining 2 keyer systems for logo and PNP. Delay specifies the delay time between the start of CG playback and key being switched on. With trans end, select whether the key of the graphic is to be kept on at the end of the transition. Go to page 3 and set the transition settings in background. In trans type, select the transition type from mix and wipe. In delay, set the delay time between the start of CG playback and the start of mix, wipe. In rate, set the rate of the background transition. Set to 60 if the system format is 1080 progressive, or 30 if the system format is 1080 interlace. In Fader, select the type of fader link. Select Background in the next transition section and Wipe in Transition Type. Press Auto to switch the video in CG Wipe. We will run CG Wipe on another clip file. Press Menu. Wipe to go to the CG Wipe menu again. Web GUI allows CG wipes to be displayed as thumbnails for selection.